nursery, just in the run up to a bank holiday weekend. Hopefully the weather is going to be really kind to us. We have some lovely product available at the minute, some really good foliage plants as well, and I'm just going to run through a few of those here with you today. I'm going to start with some of the ferns we have at the moment. So we just picked two really nice ones here, in my opinion. The Dryopteris Felix Mass, really strong fern there in a 2-litre pot, and a really nice Aetherium. This is the painted fern, the Japanese painted fern. This is burgundy lace. You can just see that lovely colour. I mean, compared to the green, it's phenomenal, you know. So those two are really good. We have some really nice Ligularia. So this is Otello. Again, I think this garden or this plant is underestimated for the likes of the garden. You've got that lovely purple on the underside of the leaf, which really, as in the garden situation, gives you really nice contrast. So that's another phenomenal garden plant. Grasses, and very popular at the moment as well. So I've just picked one of the nice Calamagrostis. So this is Carl Forrester. So this is the straight green version, and I think it's really good. And I think this should be used a lot more in landscape and in gardens, and it's just really underestimated. I think it's phenomenal. Following in line with some of the foliage plants, so we've a really nice Senecio Angel Wings. This is new and to us, and I think it's going to be a very popular plant. You can see the contrast between that and the green is very good. And another nice silver a silver foliage plant with this Salvia. So this is Salvia Artemis. This is Argentea type, and this is really soft to the touch. And again, I think in the garden this creates really nice contrast against your green foliage plants. I suppose if you were to contrast it against a plant like this, you've got a lovely Hosta here. This one is Purple Heart, and you can see that from the nice leaves going in there, and that nice sort of spotted purple spot on there. Salvias, I suppose, very popular at the moment, popular in the garden, and we all know the usual, say the Ostfrieslands, the Nemorosa types, but the likes of these Love and Wishes and the likes of Amistad are becoming more and more popular. So this is Amistad, the nice blue flowering version, and we've got Love and Wishes, which has that beautiful pink, really vibrant flower. So that is two very nice salvias just to keep in mind on the list as well. Our dahlias have just about come ready too, so we've just picked out two lovely ones here. So we've got really nice yellow here, Mystic Illusion, and again we've a lovely one here as well, which would be Dreamy Nights, and you can see the flower or the buds coming there, and that really nice dark foliage that we know from dahlias. And again, that against some of the other silver foliage plants would look phenomenal in a planter or in the garden. Some nice alliums. I love alliums in the garden. Obviously we know that the foliage does never be great at this time of the year, but for the flower and when the foliage is hidden in the garden, these are really good, and I think these are on the point of opening. And this is Purple Sensation, and in my opinion one of the better ones, I suppose, for terms of colour. It's a smallish head. It's not one of the really big heads, and I think this is one. I have a good few of these in my own garden, and it really makes the garden pop at this time of the year. We've a lovely batch of Dianthus available at the moment. There's about 20 varieties on the list. We just picked one here just to show you. So this is Dianthus Sherbert, and you can see it has the flowers on the lower, earlier growth, and the top buds are at the point of swelling out, and they will start opening fairly soon too. So that one is Sherbert, and a really nice, neat, one of the lower growing varieties. And then I'm just going to finish up on Foxglove. This is Dalmatian Purple, and again, good foliage, very clean, and there'll be at least 2 flower buds in the likes of this one. And I think it's a very good cottage garden plant. It's becoming a lot more popular lately in terms of you know, use in gardens, and going back to that cottage garden that we all remember, say from our grandmothers or whatever, you know, that really dated sort of, it's a kind of an old-fashioned plant, and I think it's beautiful, and it's really coming back to fashion. So just take a look at the list. The list has grown substantially in the last week or two, and I know we're into a bank holiday weekend, so I know we're all going to be exceptionally busy. So please do consider getting that order in early, because we wouldn't like to disappoint, and it really is a first come first serve. So get that order in and be guaranteed that you get that plant that you're looking for the garden centre. Thank you very much.